One of them might be a little easier.
These 5 contestants are hoping to walk away today thousands of pounds richer. Standing in their way is one of the most formidable quizzers to grace the Egghead's team, CJ Demui. This is Revenge of the Egghead.
I'm Sohail, I'm a locum pharmacist, and I'm from Blackburn.
I'm Sally, I'm an occupational therapist, and I'm from Bath.
I'm Len, I live in Leeds, and I run my own training company.
I'm William, and I'm an actor from Edinburgh.
I'm Joe, I'm an admin officer with the Army Cadet Force, and I live in Aylesbury, Buckinghamshire.
Smart CJ Demui. So how are you today, CJ? You look pretty worried.
I look pretty.
Stuck on £200. Okay, Len. In 1956, Sylvia Plath married which poet?
T.S. Eliot.
T.S. Eliot. CJ.
Ted Hughes.
Ted Hughes, says CJ, and that is the right answer. So because he's caught you out there, Len, he can summon you to the hot spot. It is time to take on the Egghead. So here's how it works, Len. You've got 2 lives. If you get this wrong, you will lose one of those lives, and you have to take on one of CJ's specially written questions. Have you got some dastardly ones there, CJ?
Don't I always, Jeremy? Well, considering Len's immense knowledge of poetry, I thought we'd go for something else cultural. The artist, Louis Wain, was best known for his drawings of which animals? Deer, birds, cats, horses.
I'm not brilliant when it comes to painting, unfortunately. I'm going to go for birds.
Birds, says Len.
The correct answer is cats.
Len, I'm sorry. Please return to your fellow players. You mustn't go wrong again. Let Her Go was a million-selling single by which British artist in 2013?
Jake Bugg.
Jake Bugg. Jake Bugg.
I don't know. Blind guess at Lily Allen?
See, he doesn't know either. It's not Jake Bugg, but it's not Lily Allen either. It's Passenger. So, Len, you don't get any money for that wrong answer, obviously, but you also don't get called to the hotspot. £100. Len, don't let him in. Your question. By what one-word name is the British magician Stephen Frayne better known?
Mystic.
Mystic is your answer, CJ.
Dynamo.
Yeah, Dynamo.
I should know.
Don't worry, you can still do it. You can get it right and stay in the game. If not, it's curtains. It's time to face the Egghead.
Let's go for something astronomical. Which spacecraft, launched in 1964, made the first successful flyby of Mars? Mariner 4, Phobos 3, Deep Space 2, Viking 1.
Len, do you have an interest in this area?
I was very interested in the moon landings, so I was hoping when you started it was going to be a question about that.
So the answer's no to your question, Jeremy.
Well, let's wait and see. He's thinking carefully here. I know you put in some dastardly options, but let's see.
I'm going to go for Mariner 4.
Okay, Mariner 4 to stay in the contest. CJ.
Correct answer is Mariner 4.
Well done to you, Len. You've held him off. Please return to your fellow players if we can get it to 1,000. Len, in which 2013 film by the Coen brothers does Oscar Isaac play a struggling folk singer?
Oh, brother, where art thou?
That's not 2013. Unfortunately, I remember seeing the poster of this, and I cannot remember what it's called. And I was hoping a few more seconds would do it for me, but it hasn't.
The answer is Inside Llewyn Davis. Not Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, Len, but you don't get called to the hotspot because you got it wrong too. So hell, Len, you're still hanging on in there.
Just about.
You've got your one life. Here is your question. The poets Chaucer and Tennyson were buried in which building?
Westminster Abbey.
Westminster Abbey is correct. How's this happened, Len? You were teetering early on and you're now one of only 2 players left. You still have to get past CJ to get any money at all in this game, remember. Here is your question, Len. £1,200 in the bank. By what name is the comedian and qualified doctor Matthew Keith Hall better known?
Harry Hill.
Harry Hill is quite right. Well done. Another £200. £1,400 you're on. Sohail, your question. Run out of time. The klaxon has gone. So that was the last question. 2 of you only have survived to play in the final. You built up a prize pot, as we can see, of £1,400, and now you have the chance to take that money home. There is just one problem. You have got to beat the Egghead.
Get down. I've got to stay here. There's no reason why you folks shouldn't go out into the lobby till this thing blows over.
What is the title of the 1975 novel that is the last work by Agatha Christie to be published that features the detective Hercule Poirot?
Don't know any Agatha Christie apart from The Office and Miss Tramp.
No, Poirot,
Goodbye, Poirot.
nah. I think we could be falling on our swords here. I'm going something like The Last Solution, but I don't think
Go
that's...
for that.
With no confidence at all. I'm pretty sure it's wrong, but we're going to just try The Last Solution.
Your answer is The Last Solution. If it is wrong, then your last life goes. If it's not, you play on. You're trying to chase CJ's target of 7. The answer is... curtain. Len, Sohail, it was curtains for you, I'm afraid. A good, valiant attempt, but you've lost all your lives and you've failed to beat CJ's target. I'm afraid you leave here with nothing. And we say, with some reluctance, congratulations to CJ. You've shown why you're an egghead. Join us again next time when CJ will be doing his utmost to crush another 5 contestants on Revenge of the Egghead. Goodbye.